Good morning, good afternoon, you got it, good evening. Welcome back to Sparklethorn Designs. All right, you guys, I have one, I'm gonna say fairly large Temu haul that I'm gonna break into two. Today is number one, and this is gonna be the junk journal, stickers, that kind of stuff. And then probably next week will be everything else. I've got some containers, I've got some earrings, I've got phone cases, it's just kind of a crazy variety of things. All right, and I'm a little crazy. I've been up really early this morning and been to the hospital, and not myself, but nothing major, but I'm kind of tired and feeling a little kind of goofy. All right, so the first thing I purchased, which the funny thing about it is I'm like, why did I buy this? And it was like $2.66, but it is just a pack of various stickers and they're cute. I think what I'll do is put a video up and lay these out so that you guys can take a look at them. But I mean, they are super cute. In the video you can see them all. There are, like I showed you, 3 different packs, and there's also one of the packs is, if I can figure out how to pull it out, one of the packs is some letters, which is like this one, and here's like the small version. But then these look like duplicates. There's like 2 that have this. They're cute though. They're super cute. But anyway, so those were cute. Were they worth $3? Nah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm working on a project for one of my coworkers she's so adorable. I love her so much, Miss Carolyn. But she loves the sloth, and of course I love the sloth as well as the penguin. And so I'm putting together it's not really going to be a junk journal, but she takes a lot of notes off of voicemails and things like that. So I wanted to do a themed notebook for her. I'm trying to pull the sticky tape off without messing up the sticker. But anyway, so I purchased this roll of Sloths. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Of sloth stickers. And I bought, they look blurry to me. Is it just me? Look how cute those are. Oh my gosh, you guys, those are so stinking cute. But anyway, I bought a giant thing of sloth stickers. Oh my gosh. And some of them are kind of cartoony, and some of them, like that one, why is it looking kind of, is it just me? It kind of looks blurry. Are a little more realistic looking. Love those. So this isn't really a sloth themed thing, but I did get quite a few variations of sloth stickers because I didn't have any. And I don't know why, because hello. So then I picked up this pack. I'll probably put a video up so that you can see them all. But you know, sloth playing guitar. I haven't looked through these. Sloth with the bumblebees. That's adorable. We've got the Zen sloth. Oh, we've got cheerleader sloth. And then you've got the me sloth. Okay, these are so cute. So video, yes, we'll do that. You can see them all. The big chunk of them, which I love. Didn't spend a whole lot of money, which I also love. Mr. Sparklethorn says, why do you waste your money? And I said, because it's just not. And it's not a waste of money. You get so many, when it comes to the sticker portion, like I'm getting a lot more stickers, better quality than what I would get at Dollar Tree or Dollar General or even Walmart. And Walmart has a lot of them that are very affordable. All right, so here's my next set of sloth stickers, and I'm just going to kind of show a couple, and then I'll put a video up so that you can see them all. Whoops, dropping it, didn't mean to. Love it. So I'll also put down in the description a link so you can go to it if there's anything that, you know, tickles your fancy. All right, so what is next? Oh, more sloths, imagine that. Okay, and this one in the front is adorable. Like, how could you not love them? Oh, look at this one. And, and again, I'll just stick a video up while I take a quick little look. These are so cute. These are so stinking worth it, you guys. These are adorable. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. What is next? All right. Non-sloth related. I picked up another set. These are book themed. So let me peel the, and I probably should have, I literally got these last night before I went to bed. Like, it was pretty late. And honestly, I was afraid that they would probably show up while I was at the hospital, and you know, I don't want that. But let's just take a quick look. I haven't looked at hardly any of this stuff. So let's just see. We've got, what does that say? Books are better than people. Maybe I need to do it here. But I mean, you know, as much as I use stickers, I mean, these may last forever and they may not, because I may have to share them with all my friends. All right, the next set of stickers, they're not all stickers, but most of them are stickers. The next set is the bunch of cute girls, and I will throw another video up, but here's kind of about how big they are. They got the big they've kind of got the brats. I don't know if you guys are familiar with brats. The brats look about them, but I thought they were super cute. And you know, sometimes you want something different than just an animal funny sticker. Okay, next is, what are these? These look like they're all fairly cake related. So I will again put up a little video for you guys to take a look at all the, they almost kind of look, all of them look rainbow. They're kind of rainbow cake colors. Okay, got to stop and show this one because this one's really cute. Yep. And these, oh, biscuits. All right. Oh, okay. So these are really super cute. I'm going to say these are Valentine's related, but I'll again put a sticker. No, I'm not, but I will put a link. Well, I mean, I already told you to do that. A video. There we go. With all of these. Okay. These are really, really cute. Oh, you guys. Let me put these back in the container. I like these little pouchy kind of things more than like this. I usually will write like what I'm calling them or what they're called on here so that I can continue to use them. And that way they stay kind of clean and safe and all the things. Okay, so next I bought 2 packages of, it's called, well, this one's called Love of the Rose. It's the Gentle Wind series. Where did it open? Oh, I already cut it open. Well, I didn't cut it. All right. These are just papers. And it does have something on the back that shows you what they all look like. But I thought these were kind of cute. And I liked it because they all have just the way it's like they're kind of cut interestingly. They're not just straight up the same. It looks like we've got maybe three of each design. Turn those over. think there's only 2 of that one. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. Winter weather and the drippy nose, like, it is just ridiculous. Like, I hate it so much. I hate having a drippy nose. Okay. Hope everybody is having a good January, February. I guess we're into February by the time this goes out. Today, my January junk journal, well, tomorrow, this is Friday. So tomorrow, my January junk journal should be going out for you guys to see. So if you haven't seen that, you can go February, not January. This is the end of January. The February junk journal should be going out. I had a really difficult time, and I know I talked about it very briefly in the video, of coming up with how exactly I wanted to just use things that I've already done. I've already printed, or I already had stashed away, or whatever it may have been. But that is the plan, to get that all taken care of, get a bunch of my stuff that I printed but I hadn't used so that I can, you know, make room and print new stuff. Okay, so that was that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of that just yet. And then I bought a second pack out of the same series. This one is called By Lake Rhine, but it's also the Gentle Wind series. That's kind of what they all look like. But again, they've all kind of got the you know, this one not so much, but the different, well, this one had an extra little piece attached to it from, I guess, when it got cut. Here's this. I just kind of thought they were interesting, and I'm kind of diving more towards smaller sized junk journals, mainly just because I feel like the big composition notebooks, I've got a lot of wasted space in there, and I've not had the time, or kind of just been I've been kind of out of sorts with my junk journaling and everything, and so I thought maybe just doing something a little smaller. And these are all kind of a grayish blue. I noticed that one looked very washed out. But anyway, so I thought I would go and just give a shot and do, you know, something a little smaller. So I thought these would make a really good, I know I'm talking about using what I've got, and I absolutely intend to do that, but if I don't get a few things here and there, what kind of haul will that be? But anyway, here's the last one of those. I'm not big into floral stuff, but I just thought these were all kind of cute. Thought they'd be fun to kind of throw as backgrounds, or maybe even just as writing areas. All right, next I purchased the holidays in sticker form. So here is the first sheet. Here's the next one. And this was just one set. But I thought they were cool and interesting, and I thought they would look great in a junk journal. All right, so my last papery, stickery item is I bought a set of Yogi Bear papers. And it looks like, I didn't realize it when I purchased it. It doesn't change the fact that I absolutely love it. And I'm going to stick a video up. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do this, because there's quite a few. And right now, they're all, some of them are right side up and some of them are upside down. But it looks like they're all from books, like the coloring books. I mean, they look like, some of them I recognize from when I was a kid. And they're just adorable. And honestly, I thought they'd be a little bigger. Story of my Sparklethorn life, but yummy tummy stories. Love it. But I loved Yogi Bear. Honestly, I wish they would bring I know a lot of them were done way back when, but I wish that they would bring them back as Saturday morning cartoons, because honestly, the kids could do a lot worse. All this technology. But these are just adorable. I'm just looking through them for the first time because I didn't look through all of them. And I don't know. No, they're not. I was going to say, are they front and backs of the covers? But nope, this one's a Christmas one and an Easter one, so that would be a no. Yo, boo boo. Love it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Those are amazing. Okay, so I'm looking to make sure I'm not telling tall tales. I have, oh, wait, I do have one more thing of stickers. They were hiding. One more thing of stickers, and then I've got 2 more items, but they're the same. These, oh, I can't believe I almost didn't get these. I'm going to tell you that the photo paper ones, they all come out and they're like bent, like curled in. I don't like that, but these are all grandparent-y. Grandparent-y? Sure. I'll put a video up, but these are so cute. Grandparents doing things with kids. I mean, I have such fond memories of my own grandpa and grandma that lived in town with us. And I can remember as a kid, I'd get in trouble or whatever, and I'd go call on the phone, Nana, can I spend the night with you? She'd be like, absolutely. And I'd go, I'm going to hang up, call and ask for me, okay? And it worked for a while, but I think my parents finally caught on. But I loved spending the night with them. In fact, then I'd get up the next morning and me and my granddad would watch Saturday morning cartoons. And as an adult, I still love cartoons, and he did too, and it was just fabulous. Okay, so are these the same color? Because one looks darker. Okay. Honestly, I thought I got a pink one and a purple one, but I bought me some more of my amazing flower trim. I love this stuff. Love it so much. But I got 2 of them, but they're not the same color, and I really did think I got a pink and a purple. Typically, I won't buy the same kind of color, and maybe I did, because this one is not the same color. This is the other one. Yeah, they're not the same color of pink, but I mean, I'm not a big pink person, but I do like this in the pink, and I like it in that color, both colors. So it kind of stinks. It doesn't usually. Woo. All right, but anyway, that was so much fun. And I rambled a little, but when you're talking about Saturday morning cartoons, I mean, I could go on and on and on, because those were always so amazing. All right, y'all go out and spread God's love. Thanks for coming by. Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.